So, if you aren't aware, we've changed things up a little bit, but I want to buy some things. And to buy some things, I gotta get some gin. And to get some gin, we're gonna go farming. But first, we're gonna talk to Schwan. This is a pottery wheel. Uncle Chubby made it for me. Look, that's red Guifang clay. That stuff's so rare, it might as well be priceless. It would be such a waste to process it without the proper tools. I thought he was just going to need something small. Forget about small. He should be able to make those delicate Taoist statues with ease now. You guys are certainly taking it easy. I thought of a new theme for my next piece. What is it? It's a secret. Oh. Now you've got me a little curious. Just look forward to the final product. No matter what shape your next masterpiece takes, just make sure to be gentle with that wheel. Retribution awaits those who mistreat machines. Tell him, Uncle Chubby. Yeah, the veggies I cooked separate, so they're still a little crisp, and I just added to the pot. Nice. That's what's up. Dude, take this fertilizer, you little poop. You little poop head? You little white poop head? You got more fertilizer? That means the tree can grow even taller. Easy with the fertilizer. Excess breeds its own downfall. People aren't better off the more food they eat. But isn't more always better? Not always. What's wrong? Then, should we stop using fertilizer? Do you still want to find out how tall this tree can grow? I do. Well, now I'm just as curious as you are. Continue with what you've been doing. I'll deal with it if something goes wrong. Sure. How much taller will it grow? So now, okay. We have to use... I don't think I have Swift Descent. Oh, I do have it. Quickly down. Quickly down. The quickly down Jade. And we want to teleport to... Oh, there's a place that we want to go. There's a place. So what you do... And then you do that. And then I guess you just do that a whole bunch. I should probably go level up my arrow, cloud piercer arrow. But I don't know how much I can sell for, how much I have to sell at this point. I have plenty. Okay. So how much is a level up of the arrow? That's what we need to find out. Modify. 1,000, then 2,500, so 3,500. I don't think I'm going to have that much. Thank you, Vincent. Oh, we're so close. We're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. Go back. Do I actually have to rest, huh? Now we go upgrade again, because now we can do it even faster. Hey, Squidward, you want to see me do it again? Vincent, how long have you been a proprietor of the Instant Pot? I just need to start buying stuff. As you make stuff, we should start dumping more of our recipes in the Discord. I didn't think anybody else was an instant potter. I have a barbacoa recipe that everyone I share with absolutely loves. Wow, that's fast. I was doing hard-boiled eggs for a minute, yeah. Now that's a luxury. February 2025. Eggs are now a luxury. Add it to the 28 years later beginning scroll. This is pretty goated for farm The most recent times I've brought it out was stews. I'll share the rice pilaf. That is a great meal prep, and it's chicken sausage. Like, the worst part about it is it uses a quarter stick of butter, but across a whole recipe that you eat over 4 or 5 days. Like, I think like 200 grams of it. I had 400 grams of it today. I'll tell you exactly how many calories it is. 500 calories for 400 grams, which is like a healthy portion. I just know some people's trying to stay away from butter. I'm not one of them, but I know they exist. I do love meal prep and the Instant Pot and how convenient and easy it makes everything, but I also missed like the times where I had like a whole day to prep something. Just be like, oh, I'm just going to cook today. We're going to make an event out of it. There's something relaxing about spending a day cooking something. Mistake. Mistake. I didn't get the drop on him. I think getting 3,600 is going to be the move. Yeah, that's about how long my leftovers last. Yeah, I usually make enough for about 3 days. Wait, chicken chili, I don't know how long that lasted for us. We ate that for a minute, but not too long. I think I just doubled the recipe. That shit was good though. I did that. I did a stew this season, I'm pretty sure. At least I think I did a stew. I was making all sorts of cozy meals for a minute. Cooking for one, yeah. True. See, that's where I gotta watch, because I'm like, I'm cooking for two, but usually Nikki will eat just like the first time I make it. Like, there's a couple things she'll eat leftovers of, but she's not always adamant to eat that. But so I have to like be careful with how much I make, because I'm like, yes, I'm cooking for two, so let me double the recipe. It's like, well, maybe not. So I have to be like, do I want to eat this for several days myself? Because if not, you need to reassess your portions here. Oh no, he got the drop on me. Alright. Back to the pavilion. And we're gonna wait for ad break. What will we buy though? Maybe. Let's just get these. So now we have to go farm for 400 more. Jean. Terms I hit. Conditions your spot. Listen. Gonna make me blush. That's illegal in my stream. Dude, increase that explosion damage. Hell yeah. Nope, you're going right back there. You're going to the last node we went to. Uh-huh. A familiar playbook these days. One which I apparently have no recourse for. Yeah, the problem with that is it's not supposed to actually work. I hate that there's a... I say hate so very lightly, but I hate that there's an extra button pressed to rest in this game and respawn the enemies. Yes. Yeah, you have to actually rest. So you can go here and change out your jade skills, whatever. But I don't believe that respawns everything. See? So you could like do this and teleport somewhere and come back. As long as you don't rest, nothing respawns. So like, it's cool. It actually solves a lot more headaches than it creates. Just in this very particular instance of me wanting to farm this one enemy over and over, it's making things slightly annoying. No. So yeah, this is farming. Now this is farming. Ooh, I already got one more skill point. Dang, dude, that sucks. You're dead. Oh yes, rest it up. Blasted. So anyway, I started blasting. So while we're farming here, chat, I'll tell you all, I've been playing the Saboteur offline on my Steam Deck because, once again, I think the time's called for it. No particular reason. Just felt appropriate. And it's been cathartic. It's been really great. There's a lot of things to blow up in that game. Like, a lot. I kind of joke about the Assassin's Creed map often and all the little checkpoints on it. Compared to the Saboteur, that's child's play. Every single Assassin's Creed game has been child's play, if you look back at the Saboteur. It's egregious. Like, it's actually offensive how many points of interest there are to go through in that game. Little side objectives and stuff. Everything is like, destroy this tower, blow up this tank, shoot these speakers, take out this sniper tower, take out this watchtower. Just everywhere. Take out this spotlight. That's another one. Fuel depot, blow them up. It kind of feels like a predecessor to Just Cause in a way, with like how much chaos you cause so quickly. I think there might be an achievement to have 10,000 Jin on you at once. So let's try and get that, since we're this close. And then we'll go spend our band. Uh-oh. Chat, we messed up. Chat, we messed up. Don't worry, chat, we got it. We only need to do it 10 more times? 10 more times for now. 10 more times for now. I wonder if people would prefer that I just do stuff like this off stream. It's kind of fun for, I think, to see the journey through all this, but I don't know how, like, is this exceptionally boring to watch? Should I have just done this over the weekend and maxed everything out? Just bought everything I needed and then just waited to, like, turn in the poisons and do the dialogue until today? Maybe. Maybe. But maybe not. I don't know. Like, some people seem to be masochists and want to see it all. Too close to him. Too close. But that's okay. We need to increase our damage. So we only need to we only need 11 more skill points total, and then we have everything unlocked. This has been a journey, chat, this game. This is such a sleeper hit, in my opinion. I think it's silly that nobody talked about this game last year, really. Totally snubbed at the Game Awards. Like, people talk about Hollow Knight, but nobody talks about this. What are we doing? What are we doing, gamers? Too busy jerking off to Marvel Rivals, that's probably what it is. Disney got their grubby little mouse mitts into the gaming community. Time to homogenize that. Make that boring. You've already sterilized film. Now let's sterilize video games. I just thought of something. Maybe that's why I like the thing I couldn't put my finger on with Marvel movies. Marvel movies feel like a hospital. And I don't want my movies to feel like a hospital, if that makes sense. It's too clean. It's too clean. It's too neat. It's too nice. There should be some, like, grittiness to filmmaking. Filmmaking should be a little dirty. Sterilization of video games started with Horse Armor and Oblivion. Look, you're not gonna hear no arguments from me on that one. I don't know. Let's just like buy everything. Cool. I bought all your shit. Let's go give them to this guy down here, Shanong. Hey!
This person doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
I broke his pot. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know I could actually... Oh, Sean, I'm so sorry. No way, in just a few days, that fertilizer really is something. Were you going to climb up and have a look? Haha, you might not know this, but Enong is afraid of heights. I just get a little dizzy in tall places is all. What's up, P-Monk? I guess he was just bragging when he said he'd get those magic peaches. Be able to get them if I could grow a pair of them. Pair of them GM wings like you monsters? It might not be a good thing.
Huh?
Why do you say that? Ever since you said excess breeds its own downfall, I've been thinking about it. Does that mean we're being too greedy? We want to have the best for ourselves and others. Like how I want this tree to grow taller because I think that's what's good for it. But is it though? Not necessarily. A lot of times, more doesn't really mean better. It also happens when I'm writing stories. I always want to put the most exciting things together, but that always makes the story less interesting. Yeah, right. As if any reader wants to read the second most exciting story ever. I thought you looked up to the lives of Yi and those monsters. I want to be as strong, as smart, and as brave as Yi, but you shouldn't try to be me. Don't get the wrong idea. I am neither strong nor brave. In fact, the Solarians probably ended up the way they did because of their constant need to do more and more. That's why I'm not using any more fertilizer. I'll let the tree keep growing by itself. But if it doesn't, that's fine too. I wonder why my parents didn't use fertilizer for our crops when I was little. Never really put that much thought into it. My sister was much more skilled when it came to horticulture. Why didn't you learn anything from her? Why indeed? It's something I've come to regret. But perhaps I can learn from you. Well, if you have any questions, ask away. We unlock the true potential of agriculture. Well, what do we have here? A computing unit. Each additional Tau 90 computing unit increases the Jade system computer power by 1. 800 and an advanced component. Why not just give me the money for it? At that point, I'm already here. Like, I'm not going to go sell it. Alright, you want some poison, dude? I got some good shit for you. It's delicious, I promise. How is it? This toad is extremely rare and rumored to be delicious. But there have been no records of what it actually tastes like. How? What? So how does it taste? How is this even possible? It's crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. You can't call this a toad. It's a bona fide high-end meat.
Huh?
What, really? It's the most delicious thing I've eaten here. No, it might be the best damn meat I've ever had. Shanong, what's wrong? Shanong, hey! What happened? Why are you yelling my name? Who are you? Where am I? Okay, no wonder there weren't any records. Yeah, but how about again? Well, what if I do it? I have a question. If we were kidnapped by you monsters, where did we originally come from? The pale blue planet. My hometown is blue. It was, at least when we discovered it. Your home is just like Penglai. Oceans and life as far as the eye can see. But due to the presence of New Kunlun, it's probably just a land of ice and snow now. So your sorcery can change entire worlds? Unbelievable. It's all my fault. What? It's all your fault? My maximum health has been increased. Okay, but what if we do it again? What if we do it again? Wow, that's delicious. The flavor has a gentle sweetness that lingers even after I've gulped it down. Munch, munch, not bad. It really goes down. Shadong? Shadong is me on the weekends. Not bad at all. It was so good, I almost forgot how to breathe. I blacked out and saw a few of my dead buddies. It was a hell of an experience, let me tell you. We would typically refer to that experience as seeing your life flash before your eyes. What's troubling you so deeply that even alcohol can't alleviate it? Nothing, just some complicated feelings. People from the village have been coming to me, asking me to make medicines and antidotes. What a pain in the ass. I'm not really the benevolent type. But they keep begging, so I always end up helping. Some old geezer brought me some newly made bedding to thank me. And they also mended the holes in a few of my clothes. I'm not used to the other villagers treating me like this. If they're treating you well, what's there to worry about? I was thinking, if I got along with those stupid villagers, what would the guru think of me? The guru again? You mentioned that name a lot. You have no idea how frustrated she could get. She knew about everything and suspected that there was something going on in our village. No one believed her. They thought she had gone insane. One day she found a secret passage deep inside the forbidden cave. She said she was going to unveil the truth and impress everyone. I wanted to go along, but no matter what, she wouldn't let me. That was the last time I saw her. Chances are she bumped into a guard. The ignorant villagers started saying she was spirited away for her insolence. Before I knew it, we had already chosen a shaman for the village. They used the guru's story to intimidate everyone into following the rules. What a crock of shit. Is that why you're always wandering around? Are you trying to find her? At first, I did, but the more I witnessed, the less hope I had of her being alive. Whatever. At least I got as far as here. The guru didn't teach me all those things in vain. I just need to get stronger. Maybe one day I won't have to rely on others. You can always go on your own journey, but you can't even begin to imagine the loneliness you'll have to endure. You have to be sure it's what you want. Okay, but what if we do it again? Eat that shit. This fruit tastes pretty normal. Are you sure it's poisonous? I can't really enjoy normal fruit. We learned at school not to touch it due to all the parasites buried inside, so I have no idea. You dumbass. You believe everything they teach you at school. The small white granules inside pack quite a punch, though. They're pretty good. Really? So it's edible? Why don't you take a bite yourself? Come here and stop shaking. I haven't moved. Oh, come on. Now you have two heads? Hey, why'd you turn your face into a bug, trying to impress me with your theater tricks? Well, I listen to my school teachers. He's twipping. What a pity. If the guru could have lived a few more years, she would have been able to see all this. You can go and tell all the other villagers. Huh, they don't really need to know. They thought I knew the whole truth. I suspected the shaman was hiding an entire peach grove behind the mountains. But this is completely different from anything I had imagined. Ignorance sure can sure be nice at times. You're drunk. I thought you wanted to prove you were right, even if it spelled the end of your life. You know, maybe ignorance is kind of bliss. Maximum health increased. Okay, so now I don't have any items to give there. So I have a ton of stuff up there to get and some stuff over there. And I need to find the thing in the Grotto of Scriptures. But I think everything else I've explored and obtained thoroughly. Like, I don't think I'm missing anything in any of these at this point. Dude, we crushed it. I don't think I won. I'm missing one jade. One singular jade. And I think it's a jade I have to buy, maybe? I can't remember. Anyway. Why are we on this one? Why did that change? I don't remember changing that. I don't remember changing that at all. I wish it was rigged, because then I would be able to explain that. But it's not. So I don't know if you did something to their AI friends or something recently. And this is like retribution for that. Or just make sure you check yourself, you know, before the computers and the machines wreck whatever you got going on. And the farming continues. I want to get another 10K before I go back. You got me. You got me on that one. Dude, we're getting there. Dropping down, not even touching a surface before he's dead, I think that's just goes to show us that practice makes perfect. Surgical at this point. I love it. I love it. So after 9 Souls chat, I think we're going to do Doom Eternal. What does everybody think of that? And then after that, I think we're going to do some Yakuza business. Ready for some rip and tear? That's why I want to get through Eternal. That's probably one of the few new games I'm going to buy this year. It seems super sick. I've liked everything I've heard from it, about it. From the devs about it, I should say. All the news I've seen about it seems exciting. Nice long story campaign. They said it's more story driven than any other Doom. No multiplayer, I'm pretty sure, as well, which is kind of bold this day and age, but I love it. You're gonna be around until the 28th, and then you're going into the void. God, everybody's super hyped for Monster Hunter Wilds. It looks super good. I've just already accepted I will never have enough time for a Monster Hunter game. One of the guys at work is super excited for it as well. He basically has the same opinion as you do. But I think he's also going to be on vacation when it comes out, and he's super disappointed. Yeah, you were telling me about it at one point. It did sound super cool. I guess a lot of people were bummed because the beta was happening when the PlayStation services were down. And they couldn't play. I definitely would have been livid if I was on that side of things. So everybody wins. Nice one. Next to last two. Is there one happening weekend after next? Or this one? Weekend after this one? Nope. The last hoorah before release. That's crazy. One more, and then we're going back. Spending some money. Maximum level reached? What? What do you mean maximum level reached? What does that even mean? Well, there's one problem. I don't see dual blades on your list. Insect Glaive is fun, though. I mean, I know everybody likes Great Sword too, but man, dual blades. Dual blades are my jam. I don't know, we're just buying stuff now. Let's see, I think I need 6,000. What do you got? Most of my collection has been exclusively purchased by you. I now have the requisite gin, all thanks to you, Sir Yi. However, I knew this was coming. What's your request this time? Oh, how shameful of me to have Sir Yi see right through me. Please allow me to explain how this matter came to be. Do you recall the soul-suffering blade you brought to me? I believe the weapon could accomplish great things. However, it was rendered useless the moment I tried to use it. That dagger was still intact even after Shangwei exploded. What were you trying to do with it? Why, to save my brother, of course. All in all, I am now in urgent need of a tool sharper than that dagger. After some investigation, I think that a weapon held by a Celestial Enforcer located in the warehouse might do the job. Another elite guard from the Celestial Legion? They're really not easy to deal with. I know too well how difficult the task is, which is why I have no choice but to come to you. Fine, I'll do it. Just tell me where I should go and what I'm looking for again. It's in the inner warehouse. Look for the Celestial Enforcer's weapon, also called the Firestorm Ring. Oh, as expected of Sir Yi to return completely unscathed. Unscathed? Sure, let's call it that. This texture, a sharp feather-light blade emitting surges of energy like thunder. Magnificent. This weapon will definitely put a hole in my brother's chest. Huh? What? I'm sorry, what are you going to use it for? Oh, why, how else does one use a weapon? I have been collecting gin and weapons to arm myself in battle against Jitan. Do you want to kill your brother? Why? The word kill could be more precise. We synthetic beings have no heartbeat. I just wish for my brother to cease all functions. You never said you hated him. Hate him? Not in the slightest. The heavens and earth bear witness to my fraternal love. As you must know, synthetic beings like my brother and I are ruled by our locomotion and not by our mortality. In the same way, the fate of my brother can't be defined by signs of life or death. Is that because you don't want him to be under the control of others? Like you said, he who is unable to live for himself is a dead man walking, right? To think that you and I could have developed such rapport in our short time together. It's a pity that for centuries both of us gazed in the same direction, yet he never understood that poem. My brother and I, we differ from one another. But that doesn't matter. Anything beautiful would rather perish with dignity than endure in silence. You know better than me how tough Jingtian will be to deal with. And besides, I thought you hated violence. The road ahead may be treacherous, but for my brother, I shall press on without hesitation. Such an important matter cannot be left for others to resolve. All my preparations are complete. I shall take my leave soon. I cannot express the immense gratitude I have for your assisting in housing me, Sir Yi. I can't stop you, but it's best to be careful. Man, he's done. He said I'm out. All right, I think I need like 4,000, like another 10,000 maybe. Oh, he's making another one. What if we... What do you say about that, kid? Yeah, his brother... We've already... It's weird, because I thought we already defeated his brother, but I guess his brother isn't actually defeated. And he just wants all his brother's function to cease. Easy. Duh. Like, of course. Which one, Vinceth, which weapon are you most leaning towards? The longsword, since you picked it first? I don't get that much extra gin when I kill with the talisman. I think I got Monster Hunter 3 Generations on Switch was the last one I played. Or Ultimate something. I tried to play World. My computer, when that was at the peak of its popularity, could not run it. You definitely strike me as a greatsword kind of dude. I'm not gonna mince my words. You're in good company with Ducky. You're spinning up. All fans max capacity. We got a heater on our hands. Chat, it feels like Friday, but it's only Wednesday. Why do I have this feeling? Why do I have this feeling inside me that it's Friday, but it's only Wednesday? I'm ready for the weekend, but I got 2 days to go. This is a pretty good loop here. That pink river up there looks like the Ooze River from Ghostbusters 2. Mm-hmm. We're halfway there. How often will you farm in a game, chat, to get overpowered? At what point, if you are doing that, what point in the game do you do that? Do you do that as early as possible, or do you wait till you're like almost done with the game? Did it for a while in Elden Ring. What did you farm in Elden Ring to level up? Just like any trash you could find, or did you have a route you were going on? Kind of disappointed. I already drank all my caffeine drink. Spot in the log area that spawns a bunch of critters next to a site of grace. Ooh. Isn't there that one in like it's like a cemetery or a graveyard or something maybe? Or is it the like pale people? I might be thinking about it. We might be talking about the same thing. Like every time I'm in my head thinking of a description for these things, it's like I'm like, yeah, they're the blah 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 blah. It's the most basic description for an Elden Ring thing. I'm like, that's not going to narrow it down at all. I'm trying to think of like a way to describe them without like to narrow it down more. Yeah. The Alburnix or whatever. The Alburnic, I think is how you spell it. Yeah. Yeah, that spot is a great farming spot. Especially early game. God, you could get so OP there. As soon as you said the cartwheel and the frog looking things. Mm-hmm. So good. Killing him with a talisman is only like 10 more Jin. I'm wasting a Jade slot for that too. Like that's definitely not worth it. But I'll just keep it on for now. Because we're almost done anyway. We're getting 10k, then we're going on another little spending spree, which I think we can only buy 2 things. I think that I'm saying 10k because I think there's one thing I need for 4k and one thing I need for 6k. Hence, 10k money needed. I don't even trigger that mine now. Have you noticed that, chat? Hey, yo, what's up? Empyrean District Sin is treating me great. We farming. How are you doing this evening? And we're almost done farming, if I'm being honest. Like I said, like I was just saying, I think I have 1 arrow upgrade maybe for 4k, and then I think a pipe upgrade for 6. I think that's everything I can buy. At this point, at least. I believe I do, yeah. Yeah, I have every other place also, other than the Empyrean District and the Grotto, fully explored and looted. So I don't think I'm missing anything as far as drops or treasure chests or any of that stuff is concerned. Not yet. Not yet. That's the last, one of the last ones I need to do. Both Empyrean District and the Grotto. Yeah, I only have 1 more jade left to get. I don't think I have any more, like, I don't have any more poisons to buy to give to Shenong. Yeah, this one here, 3rd row, this one. So... actually... If I can buy everything, I'm not going to need to actually do that. Yeah, we're closing in on it. Okay, last pipe vial purchased. Oh, I need Shadow Hunter as well. So I need 2,500. Maybe I don't have the Dark Steel for this. Because it's red. I guess I could check, huh? Oops. Yeah, no items. Okay, so no more farming. So... It'd butts in blue if you did. think that's the move. Oh yeah, we got pause for ads anyway. So going forward right now, we're going to use the Harness Force Jade for the precise parry to complete my charge strike, finish my charge. Swift Blade to increase my triple slash attack speed. Transfers part of your internal damage on a successful unbound. Allows precise parries to inflict internal damage. But I wonder... Like, I don't think, actually, I don't think this is as good to have. I think switching that out for something might be better. Because, like, I'm not going to triple slash and charge. Like, it's a one or the other thing. Like, I could, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be slashing the whole time and trying to unbound parry. Where if I was doing Harness Force, I would take off Swift Blade and add... Shit, I don't know. The charge would probably be a totally different build. It is, yeah. Because then you're just always landing your charged build. Or your charged attack. But yeah. I mean, that's also like a high risk option as well. Anyway, let's go up here. Now where am I? Oh. I like legitimately cannot go through that. Anyway. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh yeah, I got the map from that guy. Oh, really? Oh. I'ma get you. I'ma get you. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so I'm level maxed, but I still have 3 skills to unlock. I don't understand that. Do I not get these? Oh. Nice. Mm. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try it again. Go up the elevator. Go up the elevator. These are my least favorite kind of enemies, the ones that I have to be patient for, and I don't control when they show up. I hate being at their mercy. Like, just let me fight you. Finally. Chuck on full charge and ruin them in one cycle. Fair. I could. What is this? Oh. Oh, okay. I'll take this. I'll take this, yes. Hey, we turned it back on. That pink stuff regrows. I like it. You gotta connect the fuse. Whoa. Are you broken? Why are they not dying? Why are they not dying? Oh, what is this? Oh, what is this? We're jacking in. My heart's entangled in a plum tree. Oh no, we're gonna miss the lure. I didn't realize there was gonna be lore. Nua Fuxi. Welcome to the most glorious era. Nua and Foxy. What do you think you're doing? Dabbling in these lower class pursuits. With the wealth our family has accumulated for a millennium, we can turn this crisis into an opportunity. Is the banquet ready? Everyone must be exhausted from getting here. Has the play started yet? That seems too easy. It's been a while, Yi. Since when did you become a thief? Stealing soul seals is a capital offense according to council law. Oh. Has the esteemed Fang clan finally taken an interest in law? You seem to have changed a lot too, Nua. To be honest, I couldn't care less about whatever your deal is, but my brother complained that you were disturbing our play. I knew it. There really was Fuxi just now. Let's make a deal. I'll let you grab what you need if you promise to leave quickly, okay? I have banquets planned for every 10 years, but thanks to your meddling, this one will have to go ahead a bit early. Banquets? Have you not seen the state of the Empyrean district? What? I guess you weren't there when we finished construction. The design and architecture ended up very tacky, and the restaurants were just atrocious. We should have recruited more chefs onto the island. That was a mistake on our part. But we make do with what we have. I mean, we just have to accept living in these subpar conditions, right? I'm talking about the horrors and living corpses strewn across your district. There are occasionally people who can't adapt to their soulscape, but there's no need to fuss over a few hooligans. Centuries have passed like this. There's nothing the guards or dust guardians can't handle. Your appearance, however, is indeed unexpected. You really have no idea. Excuse me, I always feel sleepy right after waking up. Well, I must take my leave. My brother and our guests are waiting. I don't care if you're here for revenge or whatever, but you should go to your mentor, Igong, instead of coming up here to bother us. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power. Bing. Bing, dude. Missing 12? Final Soul Seal is Google, which is straight up. Nice win. See, it says there's like still so much in here. Like where? Where is all this stuff, man? Oh. Huh. Whoa. Whoa, what happened? Oh. Yeah, you'll get booped for that. No worries. No worries. Hobson's a little aggressive when it comes to links. So how do I cross that then? I need to hydrate before I dehydrate. Like, I'm wondering if there's another skill I need to get to kill these things. I'm assuming that's the case. Penglai recipe collection. And Schwan's getting everything. Dark Guardian recording device 5. Log entry. The deceased broke into a restaurant to steal food. Upon failing to find any, he committed suicide due to mental illness. Oh, okay. No, that's not it. Why won't it record what I'm saying? We got an order to execute another one of those crazy bastards. Except the thing is, they weren't crazy at all. He made some strange noises, but I knew what he was saying, including the part where we'll all become monsters. When the pustules started to appear, he killed himself right in front of me. It's not possible. He must have been lying. The souls wouldn't lie to us. Oh. Oh, they wouldn't? Okay, now that I have a towel fruit. Okay, so 5 more treasure chests. See, that's the thing. It's like 5 more. Where could they possibly be? There's a meme for that. There's a meme for what? The pustules? For Schwan? Oh no. Hey. Pushed me off the edge. That's not cool, man. That's not cool, man. I did it. I did it. I did it. Get out of my way.
Hubba hubba, thank you for that subba.
Oh no. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you for the resub.
Nerd.
Nerd. Nerd. Another one. And up again.
Hubba hubba. Thank you for that.
No.
Subba.
No. No. We're just gonna ride the elevator. I'm gonna have to see what is legitimately edible. Oh man. I gotta go here in a right.
That isn't very poggers.
All right. Oh. Okay, we've made it to this platform. Yeah. That would be great. Ow. God, this tastes so nasty. Like, it's just dusty in my mouth. I show my teeth. I'm going the right way. I did check for a second there. It's possible. I don't think it was ever there because there was like a shitload of There was a shitload of like sugar on them. I mean, maybe, but poisonous scorpion, endemic of Guinfang. Green color made it popular to keep as a pet. However, its hairs contain a deadly poison, so it must be kept away from children. There's still 4 more chests on this screen. There's one of them. Where else could they be? Should I have, like, jumped up there? Yeah, they weren't great. The other problem, as stated, was they started rehydrating in my mouth at a very rapid pace. It's really quite offensive, if I'm being honest. Like, have some consideration. Where, oh, where are the treasure chests at? Where, oh, where could they be? Man, these crickets are doing too much. So there's 3 more chests. There's 3 more chests. Okay, I guess the question is, how do I get into this? Because there's some sort of, like, piece of information. Is it the same as the other bell one? Okay. Is the answer somewhere here? Am I being stupid and have I already seen it? So I'm looking for like 5 bells. It's not that painting, is it? Is something to do with the play? The play that I skipped? Or is it these lights? But that doesn't make any sense, does it? How does that make sense? Is it like 10 hits? It's like a... like the levels of it? Oh. I see. So bottom left, top middle, top right. Wait. No. So that's musical notes. Like, I'm trying to tell if, like, those are actually lower or not. Trying to... Ah. 25412. How many chests are in here? Glory to the selfless souls whose... Hey, I was sent to represent the 500 member... Stop talking, I'm looting. Ooh. Eat your vegetables. Moldy bread. Tiki Shiba. Hopeful thinker. Abby. Hey, we're almost to the point where we can, level up our last piece. Okay, so now we just need to go over here because we've discovered everything in this area. Cleaning up, as I said we would be. Yippee indeed. Yippee indeed. So now, what do we have here? How are you doing, dear brother? I accidentally cut my hand a while back. I'm in poor health right now, and the wound won't heal. It hurts everywhere, and doing everything alone is so tiring. I wish you were here. Can't you come back to me, even if it's just for a moment? Where are you? Please, won't you come back? I'd almost forgotten what this flute sounds like. Yi, you came back. Yeah, I got caught up with something. I didn't think they'd pause for ads. Well, it just so happens we will be pausing for ads. Alas, we're back. Yeah, I got caught up with something. I didn't think they'd... The disease acted quickly, as if it was all prearranged. They ascended after only a few days. It's probably for the better. Those two were inseparable. I'm sorry. It's okay. I know how you feel for missing the funeral. I wasn't even the one with the most to mourn for. Your trip home must have been really chaotic. They say the hospitals have all been totally overwhelmed. Every house I saw was covered in white cloth. When I looked down, the ground was covered in these white fungal flowers. The whole of Penglai will end up like this soon. It's as if this disease is depriving us of color itself. Really? I think the sea of flowers looks quite pretty. It's as if everyone's returning to their original color after their suffering ends. Don't talk nonsense. There's nothing pretty about corpses. This was an expected outcome, but the Tianhao is slowly growing out of control. If necessary, we'll have to shift the whole schedule forward by... Yi, I know you don't like hearing about this, but could this just be our destiny? I think that this has a simple explanation. After eons of borrowing from Penglai, it's simply time for us to pay it all back. Creation and destruction, we were never meant to interfere. Are you feeling okay? It's like you're a different person today. No, I never changed. Listen to me, Yi. Mom and Dad didn't really leave. I could feel it. Tianhao is just the transition. It's not the end. Life and death are one. When the end comes, we won't disappear. We'll just return to heaven and earth. As long as we have lived, the Tao will remember everything. I've heard enough. No, let me finish. If I pass on one day, please promise to not mourn for me. Live with... I said that's enough. You're not going anywhere, and I'm never going to let you end up like Mom and Dad. Give me some time. Your new life on New Kunlun will be 1,000,000 times better. I will come back to pick you up once everything is ready. Okay. Don't dwell too much on it. Solarians are more resilient than you think. If we're united under one cause, nothing can destroy us. We will persevere. Oh no, it's all goopy. You think you got something on me? Easy. Well, well, well. Oh, it's an elevator. Damn. Okay, then. They are a little bit more difficult than expected. As long as I don't break 400 deaths, I'll be happy. All right, let's try this again. These guys that mirror themselves, that's challenging. That's challenging because I have to really lock in on remembering that two of those moves, whatever move he's doing, is going to come back and get me very, very quickly. I kind of suck at this. I'll just use my arrows. How about that? What if I just use my arrows, chat? Give them the business, but with arrows. Why? Why? I'm mad about that one. I'm mad about that one. That should not have happened. That was not it. God damn, dude. Okay. I'm at a loss. I am absolutely at a loss for this one. I mean, I'm gonna get it, but the tight corridor, the double tripled up enemy. Don't worry. Y'all are just getting free sticks. And getting them all back. So you can hit them big gambles. Let Papa Zam bankroll ya. Oh, it really is just those ones? Okay. Whoa, whoa. What? This zone is going to be my end. This zone is going to be my demise. Much like the affliction it has caused on the world around it, it will be an affliction caused unto me. So there has to be a way to kill this stuff. I just don't have it yet. Is kind of what I'm feeling here. Oh, what's over here? Oh. It's just a leap. Just a freaking leap. It's just a freaking leap, chat. I'm getting Dolores. All right, what batch of enemies am I gonna have to fight up here? Oh. Sweet. So up and around? Somehow, some way? Dang, dude, this is tricky business, let me tell you. Let me tell you what. Oh, another incoming signal. Bad news, my lord. The data from Empyrean District is highly unusual, just as you had predicted. The entire district, and especially the Enlightenment Sanctum, has turned into a living hell. What happened here? Does the data say? With the limited time available, I have only done a preliminary report. I have also provided Lord Kuafu with a copy of... Wait, Lord Kuafu wishes to speak directly with you. This looks like a total disaster, and the most troublesome kind, too. I'm almost certain that those monsters and the chunks of flesh mutated from our people. No wonder. I could see Solarian features among the few of them. I think they can even affect people who are still inside their soulscapes. It doesn't make any sense. The Tianhua virus should have stopped mutating long ago. We don't have a way to trace the cause yet, but at least I know that in my zone, nothing like this has happened in the last 500 years. I don't get it. The Empyrean District has always been the safest passenger area. Could Nuwa or Foxy have something to do with it? Nuwa seemed unaware of anything. I don't think those spoiled brats could pull off anything like this. Okay, I'll continue doing more detailed analysis with Abacus. I just hope the spread of that mutant strain can be brought under control. You need to find a way to suppress them after you collect your soul steals. Who knows how many more of them can be seen. No matter what happens, we must not give up. You're right. Good luck and stay in touch. Vital Sanctum Tower, system message. The Vital Sanctum Tower report Soulscape system online. Currently dormant. 361. Currently awake. Calculation error. Recalculating. The Enlightenment Sanctum, a core area of New Kowloon, is home to many Vital Sanctum towers. These Vital Sanctums are connected to the core Soulscape system through a sophisticated neural network to ensure that up to 100,000 Solarian passengers can sleep peacefully and enjoy endless dreams inside their Vital Sanctums. Interesting. And I didn't unlock like a quick travel up there. Should have again. But that's where we'll have to go tomorrow to get our souls, Jin, and experience back.